What's going on, guys? Jen from Jen Plays Minecraft here with Malwicker, and today we're going to be doing a Minecraft video on the new enchanting that was introduced in update 8.1.
Yo, I'm a Wicker Man. I'm the amateur here. I don't know what's going on. I know nothing about enchanting tables. I got a little demonstration earlier, so I can learn about how the new stuff is different from the old stuff. Thing is, I don't know anything about the old stuff either, so let's just jump right in.
Yeah, well, as a Minecraft player, you're definitely going to enjoy enchanting it. It can be a little complicated, I suppose, when you first learn about it, but once you actually get to the enchanting, you'll love it because you'll become so much more powerful than you ever could have been before. You can brave more monsters than before and make your bows infinite, etc. It just adds an entire new experience to the game that you never saw before.
I will be all powerful.
Yes. So I guess we can just jump right into it. I can kind of explain what it used to be to you. Not that it's really relevant anymore, but it kind of is because, you know, how, what's it called, Bucket? It takes forever for Bucket to update along with the Minecraft, actual Minecraft. If they're even going to keep updating now that Microsoft
Bucket.
bought it.
Oh, yeah. For the developers, yes. Bucket.
Right. So this is an enchantment table here. It's crafted using, I believe it's 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and 1 book.
Oh, you build one with 4 diamonds.
4 obsidian blocks.
Oh, 4 obsidian.
2 diamonds.
2 diamonds.
And 1 enchantment. Or 1 book, I mean.
Book. Okay.
And you just throw that into the crafting table. Kind of shape it into what the enchantment table would look like. And yeah, this is what you get. When you right click on it, you get a little graphical user interface here. Go ahead and right click on it.
Oh, nifty. And I have no inventory whatsoever.
Right, so if you come over into this chest here, I put a couple things in here for you to enchant.
For me,
I'm going to grab that chest plate. You can grab the other 2 things if you want.
huh.
Oops. And let me jump into survival mode here. Oops.
Was you in creative before?
Yeah. Alright, there we go.
Achievement, get inventory.
And, okay, so you're going to need some lapis lazuli now.
We'll take that.
Yeah. The way enchanting used to work is that when you would defeat enemies or farming or breeding animals, you get some experience points. You get them in orbs.
Ooh.
Just like those orbs on the ground I just threw right there. By defeating enemies, these orbs would appear on the ground, and then you just walk up to them, and they kind of come into you at the same time.
Alright, it came and got me.
Yeah. And by using these experience points, or whenever you get an orb, the green bar right above your hotbar there at the bottom, it fills up slowly, and every time that it fills up completely, you get another enchantment level. And the way it used to work is that you would spend those levels as kind of like a point system. So you'd use some, like if you have an enchantment that's worth 30 points, then you would spend 30 levels on the enchantment. But they changed that as soon as 1.8 came out. So if you right click here in the enchantment table,
I did.
and if you put in on the very left box either a piece of armor or a weapon.
Alright, so we need to stick an item there.
Yeah.
Let's put my hot pants up there.
And as soon as you do that, you'll see that a couple things pop up on the right.
Things happened.
But you can't click on any of those. Normally you could click on those because you have the levels, but since 1.8 you have to use lapis lazuli. So if you grab your lapis, and then
just one or several?
The second box, if you right click, you'll drop 1 into there. And you can see that the first one pops up.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then if you drop another one in there, you'll see that the second box pops up.
Ah, now there's 2.
And you do the same thing again for
so
a third.
on through the iterations of 3.
Right. And it takes the same amount of enchantment levels now as it does lapis.
And that's over on the right?
Those on the right is the way that they have it is that's the required level in order to use that enchantment.
When you said enchantment level, I thought that's what you were referring to. That's why I was asking.
But over on the left side, you'll see that there's 1 on the first box, and then a 2 on the second box, and a 3 on the third box. And that's as many lapis and enchantment levels that you spend every time that you use that enchantment.
Well, it kind of says, when you hover, it says the same thing on both sides.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
So you can go ahead and click on one of those if you want to. The higher the required level enchantment, or the higher required level, the better the enchantment's going to be. So the further down you go.
We're going to go all the way up to 3 then. So just give it a left click.
Yep.
And everything's gone because it has now been enchanted.
Now your diamond leggings have protection 1 and unbreaking 1.
Diamond leggings.
So now, because protection 1, that makes them better for defense.
Okay.
And unbreaking means that they last longer for their durability. So they won't break as quickly.
Ah. So can I keep adding to that, or they're
no, that's
topped out?
Unfortunately, that's the only time you can put an enchantment.
They are topped out. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got another item here, a sword. So I might as well go ahead and.
Well, let's head over to station number 2.
Yes, master.
You'll see that I have another enchantment table set up with another chest here with some more items in it.
Oh.
And you'll notice that on this enchantment table, I put bookshelves all around it. Now, if you right-click into the enchantment table, and if you drop a new item into the slot,
Well, I didn't take anything out of your little chest there, so I'm going to put my sword here.
you'll see that suddenly you have a level 30 required
Whoa.
enchantment, and you'll see over there you got a level 16 and a level 9. So suddenly the enchantments are a lot better. And if you hover over them, you'll notice that the enchantments themselves are a lot better.
Bane of Anthropods 4, ... question mark.
Yes. I have blast protection 1, unbreaking 1, and then I also have for my level 30, projectile protection 4. Whereas before we might have seen projectile protection 1 or 2. By adding all the bookshelves around, it makes the enchantment better, and adds it all the way up to 4.
What is this projectile protection?
That would be like, for instance, if a creeper explodes right next to you, but you just get out of the way in time, but he still knocks you over the edge of a cliff or something, you would take less damage on the fall.
So that's a projectile? You're the projectile in that case.
I believe that, or maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's, I'm not entirely sure. But maybe that's arrows.
Yeah, you're catching a blast from the creeper.
That's probably what it is. Yeah, 'cause there's also blast protection.
There's not too many things that actually come flying at you in this game.
Yeah, there's fireballs, arrows. That's about it. So
Fireballs.
that would make more sense than projectile protection. But there's blast protection also, which would be explosions.
Ah, there is a separate blast protection. Okay, I guess I didn't know.
So go ahead and put your lapis lazuli in, and
Sharpness. So on my sword, I got sharpness, smite 2, and bane of arthropods.
yeah, that one could be through.
All right, let's oh, I got my new Azul.
Right, you never have to use to do that, but now they threw it in there. Which, it has its pros and its cons, because now you have to, at least lapis lazuli is actually worth something now. Before it was worth nothing, pretty much.
Wow,
But yeah, here we go. I put mine in.
I thought I was going to use up 30 levels there, but I didn't. I don't think I had that.
Well, that's actually the new update.
I only used 3.
It used to take 30, but since the new update, it only takes 3.
Oh, okay.
It takes a lot longer to get enchantments. The orbs aren't worth as much as they used to be when you get experience, but...
Oh, the orbs. That's the little things that were floating on the
Right,
ground.
right.
Those would be orbs.
Those don't give you as much experience as they used to, but at the same time, it doesn't take as much when you actually enchant things. So you can enchant a lot more
Okay.
than you used to be able to. Although it does take lapis lazuli.
I'm learning so much. Good thing we're recording this, because I have short-term memory problems on there.
So I don't know if you wanted to do it a couple more times, but there are a lot of items in there.
We'll grab a bow,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
so we can launch some projectiles, and
I'll grab some arrows for you quick.
I guess I'll get a chainmail chest plate. Alright, I'll come on over here, and I'm going to put my bow over here.
I threw some arrows over for you.
I need just 1, 2, 3. And hover over. So bow gives you power 1 for 1. What's it called on the left now? Lapis lazuli. And the enchantment level is okay. 2 and 2, 3 and 3. Okay, I get it. So
Exactly.
unbreaking is 2. Unbreaking sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Punch 1. What would that be?
That is like knockback in swords. It adds a little bit of a knockback when you hit enemies with it. So
we gotta have that.
yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Oh, I want to test that one out. So you threw me some arrows. They're cool. And it's purple now.
On mine, I have Infinity 1 is what I got. Actually, I got a really good enchantment on this bow. Because when you actually do the enchantments now, you have a chance of getting more than one enchantment. They show you the first. So I got Infinity 1, Power 4, and Punch 2.
See?
Power does more damage, Punch is a knockback, and Infinity means that all I have to have is one arrow in my inventory. I could get rid of all the others, and I'll never run out of arrows.
Wow. Oh, what did I get for trying to steal? You knocked me down to 1 heart, pal. I got no food.
You like that? I hit the buttons with the arrows.
Yeah, be careful. I don't want to walk in the line of fire here.
Right.
Crossing the line of fire.
So Infinity 1 is probably one of the best.
Oh, I don't need food. I'll just regenerate. What am I thinking? Infinity 1 is the best.
It's probably one of the best enchantments for bows, because that means you don't have to have a ton of arrows in your inventory. You only have to have one arrow. And you'll never run. What you doing?
Oh, wow, yeah, it's saying
Smack
back,
me.
didn't it?
Yeah, you want some red? Peace offering.
Thank you.
So now you kind of have a feel for the enchantment, right? The enchanting.
Yeah, a little better since it's, I guess it's not so complicated, is it?
No, I mean, when you first look at it, it's like, whoa, what's all that gotta do? But once you actually start to get the hang of it, it's not that complicated. I mean, it's Minecraft.
And then let's go over this again. So you have this house of books built around this to increase, excuse me, to increase your enchanting ability.
Right.
Enchantability, because when we did the same thing over here, I guess I could do a test since I didn't realize that's what we're doing. So if I throw up here, well, I don't want to throw up here, but I'll put my chainmail thing you gave me up here and throw some 1, 2, 3s up there, and just to see. So when I hover over it, I got protection for 1, blast protection for 2 Luffy's Lizzle and level points, and unbreaking for 3. So let's just undo that.
Right. So those are low level enchantments.
Let's.
But as soon as you put these bookshelves all around, which has to be 1 space away.
I'm headed there now. That's where I'm at.
Right.
I don't know what you said. Something about 1 space away. What's that mean?
The bookshelves have to be
a block space away from the enchanting table.
Any
itself.
closer or any farther won't have the same effect.
So it multiplied. Now, is that the same 3 things I just listed? Protection? No, it's not. Fire protection and unbreaking level 3.
Right.
So
now before where you had unbreaking 1, now you have unbreaking level 3.
Yes.
And I actually have the same thing over here.
And so 30 is listed on the right for the levels.
Right, that is the required level that you have to be in order to use that enchantment.
So I have to be at 30, even though I only spend 3 level points.
So if you were level 29, you couldn't use that enchantment.
Wow, how do we put that in words? I think I got some of it. So we're using level points.
I would call it a prerequisite.
A prereq
to use the enchantment.
Level range or And I call myself a writer. It's the tumor. I blame everything on the brain tumors now.
So that's about it for enchanting as far as enchantment table goes. Let's make our way over to station number 3. Right over here. This is what is known as an anvil. I'm sure you've heard of these before. This is a little less complicated than the enchantment tables. I don't think they changed these at all, except probably the algorithms for them. But this is for repairing enchanted gear.
I don't even know how to do this. Repair and name. Wow.
So if you hop in the chest right here.
I hop in the chest?
You'll notice that I have a bunch of things in this chest.
You got it open, but
Uh,
I don't have time for your dumb jokes with me. Sorry.
Alright.
Oh,
Put your hands in the chest. You'll notice I have a whole
I
bunch
get
of stuff.
slapped when I do that. What are you doing?
I bet. So
Knock it off.
there are 3 different kinds of anvils here on the top left. I have an anvil,
Told me to.
a slightly damaged anvil, and a very damaged anvil.
Where? Oh, wait, you look around. Where's the? Oh, slightly damaged anvil.
So, just like
There.
armor and weapons and bows, anvils have a durability of their own. And this is for dropping them on people, actually, believe it or not.
Oh,
Minecraft has a comical side too.
I've never even seen an anvil before.
Right, I'll get to that after we're actually done with the anvil. So, if you go on the chest here,
Which one am I taking?
I want you to grab the enchanted iron chestplate and the regular iron chestplate.
Purple is enchanted, and non-purple.
And I'm going to take the swords. So now, if you hop over to the anvil.
Oh, so I'm not doing anything with these anvils inside the chest?
No, I'm going to show you that in just a second.
Okay.
It's going to be fun.
Oh, we're gonna damage stuff here, huh?
Well, we're going to be repairing.
Should I be wearing these? Well, I can't wear them both.
No, you don't want to. I already took away some of the durability on them. But so, if you hop into the anvil by right-clicking on it, it will open up the interface.
Alright.
And you'll notice that the enchanted armor is slightly damaged. I damaged it earlier, so we can use it on the anvil.
Okay, I'm hovering over my enchanted iron chest plate, says projectile protection 4, thorns 2, and unbreaking 3. Okay.
Yeah. Normally, to repair armor or bows, you just put it into your little crafting box when you hit your inventory. But by doing that, that would ruin the enchantment on the item. So they came up with the idea of adding in anvils into the game.
If you explain that to me, I would put it where? Again,
Into your little crafting box.
be inside this
In your
interface here.
inventory.
Oh.
You know how you make the crafting
So if I escape out of here, I represent the amateur. So I'm gonna right click over, I'm gonna press E over here.
Yeah.
So now I have a.
Normally, you would just, in fact, here, I'm going to give you this bow.
How did I wind up wearing it? I didn't say
You right.
I didn't do that. So I would put it somewhere over here.
I just gave you a couple of bows there. Yeah, go ahead and put it in there.
Put it here on the left side where it says crafting.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then grab the regular iron chest plate
Oh, I'm gonna add it to it.
and throw it up in there.
On the same, together,
Yeah, next to it.
next to it. I mean,
And then you can hover over the new one, and you'll notice that the enchantments are now gone. So that wouldn't work for trying to repair enchanted equipment. It ruins the enchantment. It takes them away.
oh.
So you can click on it if you want to.
Well,
I gave you more stuff to enchant or to repair.
alright. So,
And now the enchantments are gone forever. There's nothing we can do about it.
so might as well wear it. Not enchanted.
Yeah.
But do I want to use that for instance?
So I gave you a bow now, an enchanted bow and a regular bow. So now if you go into the anvil interface,
Alright, escape out of there and go back to the anvil. So you gotta do this on the anvil, okay.
right,
You just, it comes with a hammer.
right.
Okay.
So now go ahead and put your enchanted bow that's slightly damaged.
Oh, it is slightly damaged. I see
Right.
that now. And put it on the left side of the plus sign.
Yes,
And there's an X on the arrow because I don't have anything on the right side of the plus.
exactly.
And along with that, I'm going to add what? A regular bow? A full
Exactly.
power one? Okay.
You're pretty smart.
I catch you on quick, man. I do, yeah.
And you'll notice that it takes 2 levels of enchantment. Enchantment
I
costs
do.
2.
I do. Because I'm smart
And
right
that's
here.
because it's a low durability.
Enchantment costs 2.
The more damage it is, the more it would normally cost.
Yeah.
So then if you click over on the right, you can grab your new thing.
So click over on the right. What do you mean? On the right
Yep,
side of the arrow?
Yep, on the new bows.
Just grab it.
And you'll notice that the enchantments are still intact. It's perfectly okay. It's fully repaired.
I do.
And 2 levels of your enchantments. So
It's like this other one. Well, that other one's already damaged.
that is how you repair enchanted gear.
So I have Unbreaking 3, Power 3, so the bow. And what was that hammering? Is that just the sound it makes when you,
Yeah, that's just the.
alright. So I heard yours first and then I heard mine.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't even know how I damaged. Oh, I shot this one a couple of times.
Yeah, it's
It damaged pretty quickly though from shooting it over one time. Or twice. 2 or 3 times.
yeah. I may have damaged it myself. But that's about it for enchanting. We covered a decent amount here.
Are we done already?
Well, there's one last thing that I want to show you.
Well, it is. It's kind of a lengthy.
You can see this big structure that I built right here.
I do.
I want you to stand right here.
Below the anvil.
Right. What anvil? And just go ahead and look up, and I think I'm just gonna. And oops.
Hey, that thing's. Oh. I only had a regular iron chest plate on. No, actually, I took it off. I had nothing.
So yeah, that's the other use of anvils. You can.
Oh, I was just the example victim of an anvil.
If it makes you feel better, I'm gonna stand right here, and I can take my punishment too, if you want.
Just shooting an arrow and it's gonna do anything. What am I gonna hit it with? A sword? Oh, you did it yourself? I was getting there. Yes, it's like kind of neat.
And I put one more right here. And you'll notice that one broke as soon as it hit the ground. That was because it was a very damaged anvil. This is where the durability comes into place.
Where'd the book come from? Mine.
That came from breaking the
Shell.
shell. I want to fly up here real quick.
I don't have it in my inventory. Oh, I do.
And if you pay attention to the pillar on the ground there, I just broke one.
There you are. Oh.
There goes one, and you'll notice that suddenly it's all cracked. It was fine a second ago, now it's all cracked.
Where's the crack? The pillar you said, or
the anvil? Yeah.
Is it cracked?
Yeah, if you look on it, there's some cracks on the top of it.
Is my graphics not as good as yours?
No, it's the same. See, there's cracks on it.
Don't they all look that way?
Nope. This one's.
Oh, I see that now. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at your screen, and the kids at home don't know I'm doing it.
I'm gonna drop the next one. You notice this one has a lot of cracks on it. This was a slightly damaged anvil.
That was higher up? Oh, it was already slightly damaged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Was it also higher up?
Yeah.
Okay.
The higher up, the more damage it takes. Now, if you pay attention to this torch right here, I'm about to drop another one.
Where are you?
Right next to it.
Oh, okay.
Where that torch was a second ago.
Okay.
There, and that one disappeared.
It disappeared. I saw it.
That one broke.
I have that on film.
Yeah. Got that on candy.
I hope.
And that's really it for enchanting and anvils.
But not having a lot of luck with the technical issues lately. A lot of audio problems.
So that's about it for this enchanting tutorial.
We're done. I'm the Wicker Man. We're done. When did you build all this house and stuff, man? I didn't even realize you was busy over here.
This I did a while ago when I was just goofing around. I called the world board.
Oh, you've had this world before, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you have.
I thought about putting a boat.
Did you call it board?
Board.
Oh, board. I noticed that when I logged in. That explains it, Lucy.
Yeah. I wasn't even planning on using this world for this, but whatever, it works out.
I want to play.
Yeah, I know.
All right, this is Wicker Man. We gotta go. We will do some other stuff next time.
You can catch us actually playing the game on our other series. What was it called? Minecraft Beginnings. We played a little bit.
Yeah, we did do that. We gotta do more of that.
That series.
Yes, because I need to learn.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna do more of this stuff.
Yeah, if you enjoyed this tutorial, this explanation of the new
I did.
1.8, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe for more videos like this.
Like us, subscribe.
Yeah.
I'm the Wicker Man. My channel is called Tronacraft.com. No, wait. That's a site. Ain't much on it. What am I called? I'm
Tronacraft.
yeah, YouTube channel Tronacraft. I'm messing with some of these sites right now. I get so confused.
Yeah.
That and the brain tumors. I can't remember anything.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Peace.